Oh, made it. Whew.
Hey. Fire corn, really?
Hmm.
Like grenades. Maybe it's the stuff that the, Oh yeah, because I think I remember in the comic there was, one of those eyeball guys that tossed the grenades. If you look at their belt, it's got like these grenade-looking things
Oh,
on
the
it.
Hinoxes?
Hinox, yeah. And maybe that's fire corn. Maybe a predecessor to the bomb flowers.
I'm assuming this is another randomizer room savior here.
Yep. Oh, a comm fork.
Well, I found the compass,
Hey!
but everything else turned bad.
A comm fork. It lets you communicate. They came up with an excuse as to why Sahazrala could actually talk to you. Instead of just,
Telepathy.
hey Link.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, out of everything you've seen in Zelda, is that really gonna be the weird one?
Just think it's funny that they went like, okay, you know what? No, we're not dealing with this telepathy crap here. Have a fork. Ugh. So Vitreous was in the manga.
Yes.
I gotta read that manga again. There is some, like... There are some real cool visuals in here.
I think it's that and the Mario one that are just like, everyone's just love those things. Like, Metroid didn't really carry on outside of, like, they took some of the stuff and made it the more canon things. In, like, the Metroid manga, but then the games are just like, whenever. We'll just do our own stuff.
Yeah, like, there are some real cool visuals in some of these. I mean, Trinex was a dragon instead of a snake.
I've made mistakes.
Ganon's tower was just this, like, spiked moon floating up in the sky.
Oh, man.
They went inside and it was just filled with darkness.
A Zelda game that uses the moon as something? That'd be a cool game. Cool game to make a cool video series about.
Oh yeah, and Argus is just like some kind of sea horror. Everybody go read the Link to the Past manga.
I mean, you're basically talking about the guy who invented Sentai and then was the creator of Cyborg 009. It's like, he's gonna go crazy with the designs.
Yeah, like, there are some absolutely cool visuals in here. It's been a while, so I gotta read it again.
You know what, honestly, honest to God, is the funniest, like, worst thing from him?
Hmm?
The Kikaider manga.
Hmm.
I read that, and I was just like, this is bullshit ending.
Oh,
crap
there are
here.
actually two different mangas. I say comic, but there are two different mangas. We're talking about the one by Shotaro Ishinomori.
Yeah, you're
That's the
talking
one.
specifically the Nintendo Power Magazine.
Yeah.
One.
Moldorm is in there. What did Moldorm look like? Oh, you're not gonna give me a picture of Moldorm? Not gonna give me a picture of Moldorm. Oh, maybe they're talking about the enemy. Or just like some worm. Wait, they put a Gleeok in the comic? Where? Okay, he's just... That's not a Gleeok, you piece of crap. That's the Helmasaur King.
Aren't there, like, different variations of Gleeoks?
I mean, he's got the crystal on his head and everything. That's the Helmasaur King.
Okay. Don't get mad at me.
I will get mad at you specifically for this Wiki's error.
I'm not the dead guy who made the comic. E! .com. That's it for that room?
What was over there? It was the middle path is the path that was safe. What was over there?
It was a way out. I got teleported from there.
Oh.
I guess it's back to the basement?
No, you got everything you need.
Oh, so now I just gotta
You've
go
been
up.
everywhere. Yeah, you can go up. Because there were 3 doors. The one leading up was locked with the big key lock.
Okay.
And so as soon as you got the big key, you could go up.
Is it up this way?
Yeah.
It better be. I'm tired of that. I gotta assume it's this way with all the Triforce markings.
Yeah.
In green. Oh boy, this sounds like a fun room. How can this room make a sound? It sounds awful. I think this is the first time you've learned you can just, like... You need to specifically walk on these things.
Yeah, like it's safe to walk on these as opposed to...
Ah!
Yeah, now you got the mirror shield. He can't even hurt you. He tried.
Okay, apparently spikes can get arrows stuck in them. We're learning things. Ow! BMO son of a bitch. The game lied to me. It said I was supposed to be able to block everything.
That laser's a bit much for you. You can block a lot of lasers, but that laser don't care.
Just like
I love him flying back.
flying back with the door open,
Arms
so it's like
outstretched. Ah!
so I'm just like implying that I'm just like I ran into it, but then I like my shoe came off real quick, grabbed the big key, unlocked it, put the big key back where it was, and then I put my shoe back on and then landed.
You just ran forward key first.
Oh, this looks like misery. Myers! Anyway, that was my time.
You can just hop down.
Yeah, one of the sacred arrows that's just destined to destroy Ganon, just stuck in a spike.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, I made it work.
How do you wake up?
Grab brush, put a little makeup.
Wake up! There it goes. There it goes.
Cheap son of a bitch.
So I mentioned before, the first floor and basement. I guess it makes sense that it's the first floor, because you actually went up a staircase in order to first enter the tower. So you entered on the second floor, technically. So going down to the first floor... Hey, there's a crack on it. I showed you the trick how to do this. I mean, that's not the trick I showed you, but you figured it out. Help, he's leaving us captive in this. We're finally free. Oh no, why?
That's just prime. Beast Wars. What?
Yeah, so I mentioned before that the first floor of Ganon's tower is just like this big unpleasant maze. You're teleporting around, moving around everywhere. It's rough. You never really know where you're going, or you just kind of hope it all works out in the end.
Why you're going.
Once you get the big key and actually start working your way up the tower, it becomes much more of a gauntlet. This is a straightforward path you're taking now. It's still not short. It's effectively 2 dungeons. I should say this whole dungeon is effectively 2 dungeons.
You know what? I'm gonna admit it. Ocarina of Time's the better one, because I can kill the Beamos.
That's it. That's the deciding factor.
Yeah.
Better game. Kill the Beamos.
Yeah, you allow me to kill stuff that annoys the crap out of me? Better game.
So the previous room had conveyors, this one's got conveyors and a Beamos, this one's got conveyors and 2 Beamos, and you have to kill everything in it. Now you have conveyors and 2 Beamos and ice! You know what, let's not even worry about the conveyors anymore. Drop one of the Beamos too, maybe. It's just all ice now. So I do kind of like that laser will give you momentum. So you get shot by it, and it if you're on ice, and it just sends you careening. Boss refight! Of course, these guys took quite a few hits before, but now that you got the Butter Sword. Oh, don't bother spinning. It actually does the same damage as just stabbing them. Even though it's 2 different damage classes, they both do the same damage to these guys. Does that happen anywhere? Is that for the other swords too? Well, not the Master Sword, not that you show up to fight them with the Master Sword.
I mean, you could. I mean, chances are you're not necessarily going to be, like, figuring out everything your first run
Yeah, like
through.
if you didn't get tempered or butter, you could potentially fight them here with the Master Sword. Spin Master does more damage. Spin Tempered does more damage. I think Spin Fighter Sword also does more damage. Oh, no, it doesn't. Spin Fighter does the same. Spin Master does more damage. Spin Temper does more damage.
Loser.
Later, nerd.
Everybody to the bombos.
Hope this kills. Kind of flashy, we're not doing anything. Okay, it worked.
I hope so. Aether killed the last pair.
I always thought this looked like a... I always remember this room as looking like tire tracks.
It's for the little tanks.
Yeah, all the little tanks.
Oop.
Tanks are in Hyrule. It's canon now. We've seen it.
Dumb bitch. Technically they are, if you go by Tears of the Kingdom.
Well, yeah. Some Magitech crap.
Yeah, Magitech. Final Fantasy VI, accidentally making up a thing that everybody will use from now on. Why is it magical and technological? It's magic tech.
Because suitably advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Mm-hmm. Whose law is that?
I don't know. Some writer, I'm sure.
Is it? Oh, is it Isaac Asimov's law?
Who knows?
Because he came up with a bunch of stuff. He's also the guy who came up with, like, the 3 laws of robotics, and then everyone's like, cool, robots will work like this forever. And then every book he ever writes with the robotic laws are just like, here's how robots are gonna fuck that law set over.
It's like, hey, we finally successfully made That Dangerous Machine from the hit book. Reasons why you should never make The Dangerous Machine.
Yes. The Dangerous Machine will murder us all. Volume 2. We should make that murderous machine. Please don't. Did you not read the book? No. You read a book? Why would I read a book? Books are for nerds. How about tech, bro? No! Oh, this sounds... I hate this room.
Yeah, that room is actually kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, so those don't care which direction you're facing. Whoop! Yeah, so this room you just have to get in and light everything fast.
Well, it'd help if these two fucking nerds would, like...
Yeah, you have to start in the lower right. Like, you want to go for the upper right first, but that guy's going to be in the way, so you have to go for the lower right first.
Shut up!
Hey, a key.
Hey, a fairy. Stop closing the door. The door wants to be open. That's it, I'm going to Japan with black ships. That's right. I'm Commodore Matthew C. Perry. That's your history lesson for today, kids. You want to open up a country, show up with, with gunships. Works every time. All the time.
With guns on, with guns. Gunboats.
Stop having the country be closed. I got that first try. I'm a Zelda master.
Heck yeah. Okay, so you are there.
And I am Ogre.
Hi, Ogre.
Hi, Naka. Did we just become best friends?
Ooh, yeah, a little magic powder to get your poop back. It's nice that even though it's Ganon's tower, they do give you a couple opportunities to, like, heal up. Just not in the traditional way of... Like, it's not free. You have to, like, figure it out.
Yeah.
Guess who you get to refight? I think charge and regular slash do the same against him as well.
And he's dead.
Yep. With Butter Sword, slashes and spins do the same damage.
Butter Sword kills all my enemies in
It
one hit
does.
only. Butter Sword, the best way to get away from the cops. Please do not use the Butter Sword against cops.
Yeah, so Butter Sword, charge and, or spin and swing do the same damage, and it kills Moldorm in 2 swings.
Am I supposed to get down to there?
No, that's a down staircase. If you fall, you come up there.
Okay. Is there just another way I'm not noticing?
Yes.
Oh.
So when you killed him, that chest appeared.
Yeah.
So you could not have...
Hook shot over otherwise, yeah.
We've been through all the boss refights, so we gotta be near the end now.
Oh man. So much. So much boss fights to do.
You actually are very near the end. You can see if you check the map. Not that I'm telling you to.
Yeah, it's like 6th floor.
Yeah,
There's a
but
big
it's
room
like
on the 5th floor. That I
there's a
missed.
staircase. You can see on the map. There's a staircase above you, and there you go.
Oh man, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's Butter Sword. Oh my god.
These guys are like the worst.
You know what the most frustrating thing, and it's 100% the way this game works, and I brought it up before, and I will bring it up every other time. It is the fact that when you swipe, and you try to move a direction, you have to wait for the swipe to stop. So if you're like frantically trying to stab somebody who's above you, but you're swiping to the left, and you're trying to go like, up, 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 you're just stuck doing this. And you have to like stop swinging, and it's one of those like, you just have to adjust a bit. But it's also annoying that it happens like that.
Yeah, it's one of those things that like it's kind of annoying. You learn and adjust to it, but ooh, look at that mask. That's like a bat.
It's great that you could come all the way here, Earlf. Earlf? Oh yeah, you're the kid that. Yeah, you beat me with a bug's nest last time. A bug net. That was stupid. You're stupid, Earlf. I'm very happy to see you again. Apparently, despite the fact I just said you're stupid, but but you'd better believe that we will not have a 3rd meeting. Alright, because this is our 2nd meeting. He's basically saying he's gonna kill me. Prepare to meet your doom! And by doom, I mean death!
Agnum refight.
Oh no,
And now there's 3 of him.
he did a split thing.
So you can very easily tell which one is real. It's the one that's not transparent.
Yeah, it's the one with the shadow.
However, all of their attacks are real.
But you know what that means? All of his attacks hurt him.
This is also true. Which also means you can kill him very quickly. It's also really hard to, like, aim even one shot, so aiming multiple is... I don't think he does lightning in this fight. I don't remember if he takes more hits or not. I don't think he does. I think it's the same number of hits.
Oh, right. I saw a picture. I can see the Porky thing now.
Ah.
I sent that to you where I was like, apparently a lot of people can see it. I'm like, oh, I can 100% see it in the sprite now. Wow, that was weird. You had like this idea, like his neck went like that tall for some reason. It's like the weirdest thing ever. It's like, oh, I'm the mighty Ganon. It's like, oh, what a freak. Why, I am a dark wizard, but also it's very rude to call me a freak. Die!
See, the weird thing
Die,
is...
Jedi!
The weird thing is, alternatively, when I try to look at his face where it's, like, supposed to be, I think, wow, he's short. He's just a squat little guy.
Oh, he's, like, supposed to be wearing one of, like a turban. Like one of those long turban things.
Yeah. I don't know what he's got going on his back. Looks like he's got wings.
Well, he drinks a Red Bull.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Does it? Looks like he's got wings. What is this sprite doing?
No, Sprite doesn't give you wings.
I think it's funny that they even let you use the bug net when, like, it is infinitely harder to hit him to time your hits back.
Oh no, I've been killed by the Master Sword.
Wait, no, I wasn't. I was killed by my own magic. What the crap?
Just split the bat in half.
It was Ganon all along.
So is he, like, dead or something?
Wait, the duck! It's in the Dark World inexplicably.
It's the Dark World Duck. It's Darkwing Duck.
So I love that you can see Death
but...
Mountain in the distance, the bridge connecting the two mountains, and Ganon's tower on the left.
Oh yeah, I'm immediately gonna jump in with
Yeah,
one
just
heart
walk
left.
right on in.
Oh.